Hello, welcome back. We're here on my vanity. You're gonna see my hands from now on, and I apologize, I haven't been able to put on nail polish, but I put on some of that cuticle oil I got in my Boxycharm, which is really nice. I put them all in my fingers so they look a little bit more presentable. So I want to show you my palette collection. I'm gonna only concentrate on the high end today, and depending on how long the video goes, then I'll show you my drugstore or affordable eyeshadow palettes. Let's see. So I'm gonna start is in no particular order. Well, there is an order of size from biggest to smallest, but not in order of my favorite or least favorite or nothing like that. It's just from order from biggest to smallest. I did a declutter a few months ago, so all I have left are eyeshadow palettes that I really enjoy, and I'm not gonna declutter again till maybe next year or whenever they start turning bad or something like that. These are palettes that I still enjoy. So the first I want to show you, it is the biggest of the high-end ones that I have, the higher end ones, and this is the one from Tarte Beauty. I love this eyeshadow palette. I love all of them for now. Like I said, it has beautiful shades. I haven't given as much love as it deserves, but I do like it because of the shades, and the way she created it was that every row, every column is like the same shade, but every row is a different type of formula. So you have the glitter, the top row, then the metallic, the sequins, and the mattes, and I really enjoy this palette. That's my biggest in size. Okay, and the next one I want to show you is the one from E.L.F. I've only used it a couple of times because I'm not a huge fan. Not that I'm not a huge fan, I do like them, but they're all shimmers, so it's a palette that I really haven't used much because it doesn't really have a matte, but I do like it, and it has really nice formulas, like this really mustard color. Look how pretty that is. Like, it's really nice. See, I like it. It's pretty, but I haven't given it the love that it deserves, but I really do like it, and I'm going to keep it until, you know, until it turns bad or something. The next in size are the ones from Makeup Geek. This is double size. It's two of them. I love these eyeshadow palettes. I wish I could give them more love because I have so many, so I don't get to use them as much as I want to. I got it's called the Mega, I think. The Mega, I don't have the name, but it's like the Mega palette. It has like a bunch of shades. Let me open this up. It doesn't have a mirror, but that's fine. This is the matte side, and then this is it's also matte, but it has a bunch of shimmers out here. I wish I could zoom this out a little bit more, but I can't because you see, this will be nice, but my tripod is not big enough. I'm gonna have to hold it with one hand so I can show you guys. This is the colors, the color for palette, and this first row right here are shimmers, and then these are mattes. And the idea is to follow with a color wheel, and then she explains that if you choose one color from each row, you're able to do a look. I haven't tried that out. I do my own thing, but they are very nice formula, and I really do like them. So let's see, in size are the Natasha Denona ones. Actually, no, my Scott Barnes, and I missed a slip. Here it is. I think these are probably bigger. My Scott Barnes, the Natural palette. Let me open it up for you, and let me zoom it out just a little bit so you can see it. These are just beautiful shades, beautiful formula. Like, check this out. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Let me swatch them. There you go. Those are just gorgeous. This is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. It's warm toned, a lot of neutrals, and that's one of the reasons why I like them, because those are the shades I like to go for, those neutral shades. I have used it a few times, and I will want to use it more in the future, so you're gonna see it more most likely in my videos. I'm trying to go maybe a little bit old school and go back to my older palettes to try them out, because time goes by, they get bad, and then I don't get to enjoy them as much as I would like to. So here comes my friend. I call her my friend. She doesn't know me, but my friend Natasha Denona, because I have an obsession with her eyeshadow palettes. This is the Sunset palette. These are like mid-size. They're not big, but look at that. You haven't seen this eyeshadow palette. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at those shimmers. Just beautiful. Look at that, how pretty. Oh, I love this eyeshadow. It's one of my favorites. This was featured in my favorite fall palettes because it's just gorgeous. And then another favorite, maybe I don't like it as much as the Sunset, but I do like this one too. It's the Gold palette. This one broke off, but I kept it. It's just beautiful swatch, beautiful shades. I can't swatch. I don't have any more clean fingers. I had to clean them. But look at that. Let me swatch it. Look at that, how beautiful. Look at that. Just beautiful. This is one of my oldest palettes. Not that it's old, it's just it's one of my oldest. Okay, so let's go now to, I think in size, I'll continue now with my Natasha. Then I'm gonna continue with Natasha. I'm gonna do this one first, like bronze palette. This is beautiful. I love this palette. Let me clean my fingers. Look at that, how pretty. Look at that, that's just beautiful. I love it. I love this palette. I didn't get it that long ago. It came out now in 2020. Let me show you again because I do love it. The formula, all her formulas, I just love all her palettes. Her formula is just perfect. I might be able to put this on one in the house. There you go. The formula is perfect. The mattes are easy to work with. The shimmers are just beautiful. They're creamy. I just love this palette. And as much as I love this palette, the next one is probably my favorite of all my palettes and my favorite of Natasha's palettes. If you don't know this palette, this is the Glam palette. It is so nice. You've probably seen it, but let me swatch this gold one and this one right here, and let's try, I don't know, this one, I don't know, this one, and let me just swatch it. Oh, this is dirty. Let me clean it. Look at that, how pretty. Just beautiful. Makeup class that I went last Sunday with my friend Barbie last week, the makeup artist used this palette and it's just beautiful, easy to work with. Like I said, the mattes, they have a lot of pigmentation, easy to work with, not a lot of fallout. The shimmers are beautiful. I just love it. These are my two of my favorite, if not my favorite. I think these two, if I were to choose right now only one palette, I would choose these two if I only had to pick like one or two palettes, because I just love them. I love both of them. So let me see now in size. My Pat McGrath is my Pat McGrath. This is a Mothership, what is it? Mothership, I don't know which one. Oh, 7. Mothership 7 Divine Rose. This is, I think, that one and the Natasha Denona palette are the most expensive palettes I have. You might get it on sale or something like that. If you haven't seen it, let me open it up. Look at that. It is worth every penny. Isn't that pretty? Let me swatch. Let me do a matte for a change. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite one. Look at that, how pretty. Look at that shade, that monochromatic one. Oh, sorry. It's just beautiful. I love this eyeshadow palette. I barely use it, like most of my palettes, really maybe twice. I just love it. I love it. It's just that we get so many palettes that we don't have time to use all of them, especially if you're like me, that I don't put my makeup, I don't go full blown makeup every day. And this is from another palette that same size, from Sigma, La Cour de Rose. Sigma has very good formulas, but this one's just beautiful, gorgeous, very nice shades. Let me swatch this one as well. This orange one is just beautiful. Look at that. It's just five of the shades. Beautiful, beautiful. The mattes are very easy to work with, beautiful formula, and the shimmers are really pretty. They last all, you know, long, most of the day or all day. They're just beautiful formula, and it's affordable. I mean, compared to the other ones, I still consider higher end because it's not drugstore. It's not expensive as, you know, Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona, but it's a beautiful palette, very soft. I love these shades. I think I included it in my my fall favorites, but it came out like on the spring or summer, supposedly a spring or summer palette, but I think it's a fall palette. You know, it's beautiful shades of oranges and the colors of the sunset. I like it. I love this palette very much. Okay, now this another one that is around the same size are these two. Okay, another one is by Scott Barnes. This one I've only used it once, and it is a beautiful palette. I do like it, but I might not keep it that long. And nothing against Scott Barnes, because I love Scott Barnes and his brushes and that palette I showed you. It's a beautiful palette, but I did try on the shimmers and it had a lot of fallout. So what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna wear like a concealer or a primer to set it and before it dries, to put on the shimmer on top so it sticks to my eyelid. But it is pretty. It is very shimmery. And let me swatch, and then a black one here. Let me do the black one. The black one's really pretty. Very pretty, but I did see that the shimmer had a lot of fallout, so I'm gonna try it with a concealer or with a primer, see if it works better. But I like, from Scott Barnes, I prefer this natural palette, the other one, than this one, to be completely honest. And then this one is beautiful, Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Visual Eyes to Hypnotize. It's just gorgeous. I got to use it once. I have to use it more. I know I have to work on that. I'm just trying things all the time, and it's hard for me to get through all the shades, but I did get these three. As you noticed, these two are used. They are very pretty. The palette is very nice, very, you know, very Charlotte Tilbury, very fancy. It's just beautiful. I like it. Like if I had to go on vacation or I only had to take like one palette, I'd probably take this one or one of the Natasha Denonas, because it's very complete. You could do a look with just three shades. You could do one look, so you have 4 looks right here, and you could always switch them around without a problem. So that's why I like it. It's good for beginners, or if you just, you know, want to have it simple, you just use 3 shades of this and you have a look. So I really do like it, this palette as well. So now we're gonna go into like smaller sizes. Let me show you. I don't know if this is drugstore. I have it here, but I don't know if it's drugstore because it is Pure Cosmetics, and I think it's not high end, but I don't think it's drugstore either. I don't know. What do you guys think? I have it in my side of the higher end. This is the one that they did with Raw Beauty Christie, and I have something to confess. It is beautiful, but I haven't used it yet. I haven't been able to use it. I mean, I've swatched it, but I haven't used it, and I feel bad about it because it's beautiful. This side is my favorite. All these shades are just gorgeous. Look at this mustard. Look how pretty that is. Or this one. Look at how that. And the other side is really pretty too. I just have to go around and play with it. I'm being honest here. I haven't used it in my eyes yet because I haven't had the chance or the time. These is more colorful, so I'm gonna wait for the spring to use this side. But I want to keep it. I want to keep on trying it, or try it, and I don't want to get rid of it yet because I haven't really used it. And then this one is older and I've used it a couple of times. It's from Sigma Warm Neutrals. This is also a very nice palette. Sigma formula is really good. I've heard they weren't that good in the past and they gotten better. I started using a Sigma about a year ago, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But this is a very pretty palette. I took it on my vacation once because before I had the other ones, because it was very, I have the shades, all the shades that I need. If I want to go light, I use this first row. Then I go, more darker in the middle, and then this is more dramatic, I guess. Very pretty palette. Really nice. And now I have more smaller, another Natasha Denona. This is the mini Zendo. Oh, I love this one. I love this. Again, Natasha Denona. It is really nice formula, beautiful. I have used this for a few times, as you can tell. Let me just watch this one. I love shimmers. This one. See, it does have really nice payoff. It does have a nice payoff, and I really do like it. I got a new one from Viseart in my Boxycharm, and I haven't yet tried it, so I'm not able to tell you if it's good or not. And it's this one. This is the Viseart. It's like a neutral palette. Let me open it up for 1 second. I can't tell you if it's pretty or not in my eyes because I haven't tried it yet. I just got it last week. I did swatch the orange one, and it's really pretty. Look at that. How pretty that is. I haven't tried it, but I do like it. I'm very excited. I do love Viseart. I have this one from Viseart that I enjoyed very much. I've used it a few times. The Spirits is like a little palette, but I like it very much. Those are my shades. If you know me, you know those are my shades right there. Beautiful shimmers. Very good payoff, very good pigmentation. It lasts a long time, and it's a really cute palette. Like, again, if you're in a hurry, you want to go and travel, and you want to only carry a little bit of makeup because you're only going to carry a backpack or carry-on. This is good because you can always use the neutrals, very light on the top, and you always like those extra shimmers for the pop of color. I really like it. Really good formula. What else can I show you? I've had this for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. If I do give it away, I'm gonna give it to my mom. I got this as a gift, and they're beautiful. They're nice shades. They're neutral. I don't know, because I don't like eyeshadows that are like really small, and so I don't know if I'll keep this. Probably give this to my mom, but it's really nice colors. It's my only Estee Lauder palette that I have. Now these are my new babies that I'm very proud of. These are my new babies. This is for my Christian Dior, my Quince. I only got one. I got the Mitsa. I haven't used it yet, you guys. I'm so sorry. I haven't used it yet. It's brand new for me. I didn't get it that long ago, and I want to play with it soon. It does bring its little brushes, but I probably just use my own brushes. It's very pretty, very pretty. Let me just swatch the middle one. Very nice, very neutral shades. This is beautiful. And similar to that one is the Tom Ford one. It's similar. This one I've used a couple of times. Let me swatch these. How pretty. This one I've used and I love it very much. And then my Wayne Goss is kind of similar shades because they have those brown tones, but this one I've used a couple of times as well. I love this eyeshadow palette. I just love, let me clean my hands so I could swatch it for you. The black, I've used it as an eyeliner. I haven't used it as an eyeshadow. Let me show you. Let me swatch some of it so you guys can see if you haven't seen this palette. See, very pretty. These are my colors, I'm the neutral earth tones kind of color, so this palette for me, perfect palette. Love it. Easy payoff, good payoff. This one's a little bit dirty. The black is really pretty. It's really soft, very soft. Let me swatch this one here. I like this palette very much. Okay, and the next I'm going to show you, they're higher end as well, but they're smaller, like little mini ones. So I'm going to show you all together real quick because this video is going to be too long. I'm going to do the drugstore palettes next after in another video because it is kind of long. This video is kind of long and I want to divide it. This is a Scott Barnes Shimmering Sand. I've used it once. It's a little palette, but again, those colors that I really like. Really nice shimmers, as you can see. Really pretty. And then I have the next are Chanel's. These were gifts from the past year. This was was given to me like about 2 years ago. I know they're probably already expired, but I only use it once, and I like them. I like the shades. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. This is older. I might get rid of it soon because this one's I've had a few years more. It's more like gray and pink. And then the next is, I don't know where I got this. I think it was either a free gift with purchase or something. It's a really nice, pretty, like a champagne shade. What's it called? It's called Electrum Lame. Really pretty shimmer. I think it'll be good like for an extra, you know, an extra pop in the middle for the inner corner of the eye. Really pretty color. And then I have more little ones. Another one, this one's from Lorac with Rachel Zoe. I got this in a Boxer style box. Now they're called Curator, but it's from the Boxer style box. I haven't used this yet. I got 2 of them and I gave one away, and I kept this one. Pretty colors, but I just haven't had the chance to get around them. They're probably already expired. I had to see if they're still good. I've had it for like about a year. They don't smell bad, so I'm gonna use it soon. Alright, and so the next ones, the last ones I want to show you. You've seen them before recently because these are my newest ones. This is from Chantecaille. I'm not gonna swatch them because I've swatched them before, and you can see it on my previous videos if you like. But these are the single eyeshadows. I'll open them to show you. I want to go from lightest to darkest. This is the Cheetah. It is a warm champagne. I love the case. Beautiful. This is the Lion. It's a golden copper. And then I don't know if this is the next in line in terms of darkness, but no, it's not. But this is the Crane. It is like a rose, what's it called? I gotta remember these. Smoky burgundy. This is the Dusky Lilac, the Pangolin. Okay, this is a rose gold. This I remember. This is my first one. This one and the Lion were my first 2 in the set. This is the Zebra. It's like a rose gold. The Giraffe is so pretty. They're all pretty. The Giraffe, this is a burnished brown. The Giraffe. It's darker than the Lion one. Then we have the Rhino, which is like a taupe gray, is it? Sophisticated olive. It has like a little touch of green there. And then this is the Elephant. This one's a taupe gray. The shimmering taupe gray. So yeah, I love these. I've been using these lately more because I just got them, but yeah, I like them very, very much. So yeah, guys, this is my collection. Very modest. I know there's people that have much more than I, but you know, I am very happy with what I've been able to buy and use. I'm gonna end this video here, and then tomorrow in the next video, I don't know, the next video, the one after, I'll show you my eyeshadow palette collections from my more drugstore, more you know, affordable brands. And later on I'll show you my lipstick collection and my foundation and concealer collection. I like to show you guys and end the year this way. There's a few days left for the year to end, so I'm going to show you little by little my collection before the year ends. And you know, I think it'll be fun, something nice to do, something nice to share with you guys. So yeah, this is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to my channel, and comment any questions, leave them down below. I want to thank you for coming by, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.